Costs continue to rise and college bills continue to rank as Americans' second largest debt, ranking only behind their home mortgages.
But Contact 5 investigators found hard budget times are not stopping many government workers in our area from getting tens of thousands of dollars worth of college classes apiece for free. Here's Contact 5 investigator Katie LeGros.
Michael, there is no question education is a good thing, but at a time when some county programs are being cut and jobs are being threatened, one Palm Beach County leader is asking whether tuition refunds should be cut too.
On the campus of Palm Beach State College.
I think it's ridiculous.
That makes no sense.
I don't really understand that one.
What these college students may not understand is what we showed them.
Now you're talking about we're wasting our money.
We'll explain that in just a moment. But first, over the past 2 years, taxpayers in Palm Beach County and along the Treasure Coast have paid a lot of money sending county government employees back to school.
Promoting continuing education and trying to get our people more educated is good. I mean, I don't think there's any downside to that at all.
In Palm Beach County alone, since 2009, taxpayers have spent more than $2.5 million, so more than 1,000 county workers can hit the books.
I think it's obligatory for management and organizations such as ours to assist their employees in advancing themselves because, one, it's great for the employee. Secondly, it's even greater for an organization like ours.
The biggest spender? One of the county's largest departments. During that same time frame, the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office accounted for roughly 85% of all the county's tuition costs. Or, put simply, this department alone spent more than $2.1 million.
It's a benefit.
A perk employees from the clerk's office no longer get. Clerk of Court Sharon Bach decided to eliminate the benefit when the economy tanked.
We haven't had it for over 3 years.
Bach believes the tuition reimbursement program should be suspended county-wide. She sent a memo to commissioners about it last summer.
Those are the kind of low-hanging fruit that really responsible leaders should be looking at and cutting first.
The majority didn't agree. But after reviewing tuition records, the Contact 5 investigators found taxpayers are footing the bill for all kinds of classes. A Palm Tran mechanic was refunded more than $1,000 to take art and music appreciation.
Music appreciation.
No, I don't think so.
While a Palm Beach County firefighter was reimbursed nearly $350 to take Afro-Caribbean literature.
That makes no sense. How is that going to help them with their job?
I personally think it's good for people to be well-rounded.
It's an elective. I mean, it's, you know, if that person had an interest in it and they had to fulfill an elective, as long as they got the degree, that's what we're attempting to push.
According to county rules, employees can get money back for courses as long as it relates to their job or the degree they're pursuing.
I want to take art appreciation. I have a little bit of interest in it. What does that mean to me today? I don't know. What does the taxpayer benefit from that?
It's the kind of basic course Palm Beach County taxpayers have been covering for years. At the sheriff's office, employees are raking up tens of thousands of dollars in college tuition bills. Records show one court specialist has been going back to school since 1999, taking classes for an associate's degree, bachelor's degree, master's degree, even doctorate. Her decade worth of coursework has cost you nearly $35,000. And this supervising officer has also been going back to school on and off since '99, taking everything from the history of jazz to the dynamics of faith. His total tuition bill has cost you nearly $40,000.
These tuition bills can really add up, especially when you consider this. Most other county departments allow their employees back up to $1,800 a year in tuition. But a sheriff's deputy can get up to $5,000 a year. If that sounds generous. If you're part of management level here, you can get more than double that, up to $12,000 a year to go back to school.
The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office wouldn't let us talk to these employees. Sheriff Rick Bradshaw also declined our interview. But he says in 2011, tuition refunds accounted for less than 2% of his total budget, and about 13% of eligible sheriff's employees took advantage of it. His office sent us this statement. In order to provide the best possible service to the public, the Sheriff's Office must have highly trained and educated personnel. To that end, the agency offers some financial assistance to those who qualify and sees this as an investment that the community will benefit from. A citizen deserves the best trained, best educated deputy to respond to their needs.
Do we believe in education for our employees? Absolutely. The question becomes, though, should the taxpayers be underwriting this tuition or this education during again, a down revenue kind of an environment?
Now, employees who get reimbursed for school must stay with the county for at least 1 year after they've been refunded the money. Sheriff's Office employees have to commit 2 years. Some counties have eliminated tuition refunds altogether because of budget issues. You can check them out on our website, WPTV.com. There, you can also view the total dollar amount spent on tuition and see how your county compares to other neighboring counties. Michael, interesting to note, the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office actually spends more on tuition refunds than any other sheriff's office nearby, including our much bigger neighbors in Broward and Miami-Dade counties.
And Katie, the question is, how difficult would it be to change the policies?
Well, ultimately, it's up to commissioners. Remember, they voted it down last year. If they wanted to go ahead and reconsider it again this year, they could face some opposition because a lot of these employees are part of unions, and this benefit is built into those union contracts. Now, we want to keep this debate going, so we're asking our viewers, do you agree with Palm Beach County's clerk? Should tuition reimbursements be eliminated or at least reduced? Join me for the conversation right now on my Facebook page, Katie LaGrone, WPTV.